Hey YouTube, this is the top 10 richest poker players of 2021. At number 10, we have Antonio Esfandiari. At $27 million, he is the number 10th richest poker player in the world. The former magician managed to win 3 World Series of Poker bracelets throughout his career, plus he won 3 World Poker Tour titles, with the first coming in 2004 at the LA Poker Classic. Esfandiari's biggest ever win came in 2012 when he won the big one for one drop tournament at the World Series of Poker. This saw him win a massive $18,346,000 at the time, the largest ever live poker prize. At one point, he had earned more via tournament winnings than anyone else until his title was taken by Daniel the Guru. Number 9, Tony G at $36 million. Tony G, real name Montanas Guaga, is one of the loudest, most outspoken poker players around. He also is a politician in the European Parliament, as well as a successful businessman. He never won a World Series of Poker bracelet. However, he has finished in the money 15 times. During his poker career, Tony G has won several six-figure prizes. Most of his wealth comes from his business activities, though. He is the chief executive officer of Cyberpunk Holdings, an investment company listed on the Canadian Securities Exchange. Number 8, Justin Bonomo. We come to Justin Bonomo, who has found huge success in both live and online tournaments. He's a 3-time World Series of Poker bracelet winner and has cashed 55 times at the event. He also won many large online events, including the Super 8 High Roller online in 2020. Bonomo's biggest win ever came when he won the big one-for-one drop tournament in 2018, which added $10 million to his bank account and made him the number one of all time live tournament money winner, until his total was surpassed by Brian Kinney. Number 7, Daniel the Guru. Daniel the Guru is the most famous poker player of all time. His personality has made him a huge hit with fans, and his skill has ensured he's one of the richest poker players around. Kid Poker has 6 World Series of Poker bracelets and is the only player to be named World Series of Poker Player of the Year twice. He's also a member of the Poker Hall of Fame. Overall, the Guru has won nearly $42 million in tournament prize money and has earned a considerable sum from sponsorship deals, with the biggest seeing him come in the face of Poker Stars. The Guru and Poker Stars parted ways in 2019, though he's now an ambassador for GG Poker, which leaves many wondering which is the best poker room of the two. Number 6, Brian Kinney. Brian Kinney is an American player and perhaps one of the lesser known names on this list. He has only one World Series of Poker bracelet, however, he has finished in the money 32 times. He is the number one on the list of the players with the highest tournament earnings ever, with winnings over $55 million. Kinney is perhaps the best known for winning the highest prize ever awarded at a poker tournament. He won over $20.5 million at the 2019 Trenton Million charity event in London. He actually came second, however, he made a deal with eventual winner Aaron Zane when he was the chip leader, allowing him to win the larger prize. Number 5, Doyle Brunson. Doyle Brunson is known as one of the greatest names in poker history. Throughout his career, he won 10 World Series of Poker bracelets and won the main event twice in 1976 and 1977. The retiree also regularly played cash games at Bobby's Room at the Bellagio, including a limit mixed poker game with 4,000, 8,000 blinds. Overall, Brunson has earned over $6.1 million from live tournament winnings. How much he earned while playing high-stakes cash games is unknown. He's also earned money from various other sources, including his book, Super System, which is regarded as one of the best poker strategy books ever written. Number 4, Chris Ferguson at $80 million. It would be fair to say that Chris Ferguson is not the most popular man in poker. He was accused of being one of the people behind a massive Ponzi scheme at Full Tilt Poker, which stole around $444 million from players. Even though he later came out with an apology, it was considered too little, too late by many. Despite his shady behavior, he is still a great player, having won the World Series of Poker main event 2000, in which he scooped a $1.5 million prize. Overall, he has earned nearly $7 million throughout his career in live tournament winnings, with a large percentage of this figure coming from his 90 money finishes at the World Series of Poker. Number 3, Sam Farah, $100 million. Most players will recognize Sam Farah as the man who lost to Chris Moneymaker in the 2003 main event. The Lebanese poker player has bagged 3 World Series of Poker bracelets over 3 years, and although he does play tournaments, he's better known as a high-stakes Omaha cash game player. Farah's biggest tournament win, aside from his prize for finishing second at the World Series of Poker main event, is $488,000, which he won when finishing first at the 2010 World Series of Poker $10,000 Omaha High-Low Split 8 or better championship. His wealth also comes from several business interests, TV and movie appearances, and writing books. Number 10, Phil Ivey, $100 million plus. Many consider Phil Ivey to be one of the greatest players of all time. The American has managed to win 10 World Series of Poker bracelets. Only Phil Hellmuth has more. He has also appeared at the final table of the main event, finishing 7th in 2009. He has won 1 World Poker Tour title, plus has reached 9 final tables. Ivey has won numerous large prizes at tournaments, including AU $4 million for coming first at the 2014 Aussie Millions, LK Boutique AU $250,000 challenge. Ivey is also a successful online player. Plus, he's a superb high-stakes cash game player, once winning $16 million in 3 days playing against Texan billionaire Andy Bill. Number 1, Dan Bazarian, $200 million. Dan Bazarian is a huge Instagram star and claims that most of his fortune has come from poker winnings, one playing ultra high-stakes poker games. Many are dubious of the claim, though, as he received an unknown sum of money from a trust fund, plus has many business ventures, as well as a highly lucrative social media presence. Bazarian has made some big claims about his poker playing abilities, including that he made $50 million from poker in 2014 alone. He has never won a major tournament, instead of claiming that his money comes from cash games only. The social media sensation has also been arrested on various occasions. Regardless of how he got his money, though, he's still the richest poker player in the world by far. I hope you found this YouTube video informational about the top 10 richest poker players. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe.